Have you ever felt stuck, like something invisible is holding you back? You want to move, to change, but every step feels impossible. It's like wading through mud, your dreams just out of reach. You see others moving forward and wonder, why not me? Frustration and self-doubt creep in, telling you you're not enough. These thoughts become heavy chains, anchoring you in place. But feeling frozen isn't weakness. It's a sign something needs to shift. Deep down, you know you're meant for more. There's a fire inside you, waiting for oxygen. The power to break free is closer than you think. It's not about a giant leap, it's about a single, simple action. You are not broken or lazy, you're just caught in a web of thoughts. Even the smallest task can feel monumental, but there is a way out. It starts with one tiny decision. You have the strength, you just need the right key. And that key is action. Remember, you are not alone in this struggle. The cycle can be broken. You don't need to fix everything at once. You just need to move, one small step at a time. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. Don't wait for motivation. Create it with action. The path forward begins now. You have what it takes. Let's find that first step together. The journey starts with a single move. Are you ready? Let's go. One step is all it takes. Overwhelm feels like drowning, waves of responsibility crashing over you. Your to-do list grows, and you're just trying to keep your head above water. The pressure to do more, be more, never stops. I should be better. I should have figured this out. The inner critic is relentless. These thoughts chip away at your confidence, making you feel small. When you feel small, big actions seem impossible, so you freeze. Overwhelm isn't just in your head. It's your brain's way of saying, too much. It's a survival response, but it's not helping you anymore. The life you want is just beyond the chaos. It's time to quiet the noise and find your focus. You are human, not a machine. You can't do everything at once, and you don't have to. The secret isn't to become a superhero overnight. It's to change your approach. Stop trying to climb the whole mountain. Just find the first stone to step on. One small action is all it takes to start. Give yourself grace. You're not alone. So many people feel this way. The first step is the hardest, but it's also the most freeing. Focus on what you can do right now. Let go of the rest. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Take a breath, find your first step, and move. I remember my own rock bottom. It wasn't dramatic, just quietly terrifying. One morning, I couldn't get out of bed, not from illness, but from a crushing sense of dread. My business was failing, my marriage strained, I felt like a failure. The weight on my chest was unbearable. I lay there, tears streaming, unable to face the day. Every problem felt like a giant monster, and I felt so small. My mind replayed every mistake, every disappointment, a highlight reel of failure. The voice in my head was brutal. You did this. You're not strong enough. Just give up. I believed it. I felt trapped by my own inaction. The more I wanted to change, the less I could do. Hope felt like a distant memory. I stayed in bed for hours, frozen by overwhelm and fear. I knew something had to change, but the how felt impossible. I was at ground zero, absolutely broken. But in that moment of despair, a tiny shift began. A whisper of an idea, so small, I almost missed it. Sometimes, the lowest point is where change begins. When you have nothing left, even the smallest idea can be a lifeline. That morning, I realized I didn't need to solve everything. I just needed to do one thing. The first move doesn't have to be big, it just has to happen. Even the smallest action can break the cycle. That's where hope starts to return. If you're at your lowest, know this, you're not alone. Change is possible, even from rock bottom. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most powerful. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the smallest action you can. That's how you begin again. One step even from the darkest place. That's all it takes. You can do this. Start now. In my lowest moment, a random thought flickered, an image of a rocket launching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. What if I just counted down and stood up? It sounded silly, but I was desperate. So I tried it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I pushed the covers off, put my feet on the floor, and stood up. My problems were still there, but I had moved. That tiny action was a crack of light in the darkness. The secret wasn't a grand plan. It was breaking the pattern of inaction. The 5-second countdown interrupted my negative thought loop. It shifted my focus from overwhelm to a simple, physical act: get out of bed. That was the goal, not to solve my life, just to stand up. This discovery changed everything. I realized I'd been trying to fix everything at once, and failing. The real enemy wasn't my problems, but my approach. I was focused on the mountain, not the first step. That tiny act taught me the power of one. You don't need all the answers. You just need to move. One small step can change your direction. It's not about the size of the action, it's about breaking the cycle. The first move is the hardest, but it's also the most important. Don't underestimate the power of a single step. That's how you start to climb. One step at a time. That's how you change your life. Start with one. The rest will follow. You've got this. The magic isn't in the size of the step, it's in taking the step. When you're overwhelmed, your brain freezes. One small action breaks that state. It's like hitting a reset button. Suddenly, you're not just a victim, you're an actor in your own life. Focusing on one small step makes the impossible feel possible. Instead of cleaning the whole room, pick up 5 things. Instead of finding a new job, update one section of your resume. This shrinks the task, making it manageable. Starting is the hardest part, but anyone can do one small thing. There's science behind this. Completing a small task releases dopamine. That feel-good chemical motivates you to do more. One small step leads to another, creating momentum. You don't need a tidal wave of motivation, just enough to start. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Repeat, one step is enough to start. Forget the finish line, just lace up your shoes. Don't worry about writing the whole book. Write one sentence. Don't try to fix your entire life. Do one small thing today. Even an inch is progress. Change begins with a single intentional step. Every step counts, no matter how small. Progress is built one action at a time. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take action now. The journey starts with you. One step forward. That's how everything changes. That first small step, getting out of bed, was just the beginning. The next day, I used the same trick: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. Then I applied it to something else. Make one dreaded phone call. Each small action made me feel a little stronger, a little more in control. These weren't giant leaps, but baby steps that added up. Each small win became a building block, like stacking bricks. Enough bricks, stacked consistently, can build a fortress. These actions started to change how I saw myself. I wasn't just the person who couldn't get out of bed. I was the person who got up anyway. My identity shifted from stuck to capable, from victim to victor. This is the power of stacking your wins. Action leads to a small win, which boosts your confidence. Increased confidence makes the next action easier. Momentum is a powerful force. Once you get it going, it's hard to stop. The key is consistency. Daily progress, no matter how small. Some days your step will be tiny, other days bigger. It all counts. Every single step forward matters. Affirm, every step counts. Believe it, because it's true. Don't discount your small efforts. They are the seeds of transformation. A huge oak tree starts as a tiny acorn. Your big changes start with small, consistent actions. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or a burst of motivation. Create your own momentum. One small, deliberate step at a time. You've got this. Keep moving forward. Celebrate every win. The journey is built on small steps. Make them count. You are building something incredible, one step at a time. Deep inside, you have incredible power, even if you don't feel it right now. Your resilience, your courage, your unique spark, they're all there. The one small step mindset is the key that unlocks this power. It bypasses fear and outsmarts overwhelm, letting your true strength emerge. You are stronger than you think. Change is possible for you. I've seen it in myself and in thousands of others. People who felt lost started with one small step and changed their lives. You are not an exception. You are meant for growth, for joy, for a life that excites you. Believe it. Listen to the quiet voice inside, the one that says, maybe, what if? That's your true self, guiding you. Fear will always be loud, trying to keep you in your comfort zone. Even if it's miserable, acknowledge the fear, then take one small step anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Affirm daily, I am capable of amazing things. Say it when you wake up, when doubt creeps in, write it down, put it where you'll see it. You have unique talents and dreams for a reason. They're there to guide you. Stop doubting, start doing. One small, brave step at a time. You are ready. The world needs what you have to offer. Don't hold back. Your journey starts now. Every step forward is a victory. Trust yourself. You are meant for more. Take that step. The future is waiting. Go claim it. How do you make the one small step approach a habit? Practice it every day. Think of it like the 5-second rule. When you feel the urge to act, you have 5 seconds to move before your brain talks you out of it. When you think of something you need to do, don't overthink. Identify the first tiny action. Give yourself the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. It could be putting on your shoes, opening your laptop, or picking up the phone. The action matters less than the act of starting. Make this your daily ritual. Maybe 5 minutes of tidying, reading, or planning. That's your daily 5 for action. Consistency builds new neural pathways, training your brain to expect action, not procrastination. At first, it might feel forced. You might resist. That's normal. Your old patterns are strong, but each successful countdown weakens them and strengthens the new habit. You are literally rewiring your brain for action and success. Take control, 5 seconds at a time, one step at a time. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Some days your step will feel like a leap, other days a crawl. It doesn't matter. What matters is showing up for yourself and your dreams. Make one step your superpower, your tool for breaking through any barrier. You have this tool now. Use it. Don't wait for motivation. Create it with action. The habit is built in the doing. Every day is a new chance. Keep moving forward. Celebrate your consistency. The more you practice, the easier it gets. You're building momentum, one step at a time. That's how habits and lives change. You've heard my story. You know the power of one small step. Change is possible for you, right now, not tomorrow. The force that keeps you stuck loses its power when you decide to move, even just an inch. Overwhelm recedes when you focus on one thing. You have the knowledge and the tools. Now it's time for action. This is your moment. Think of one area in your life where you feel stuck. Health, career, relationships, personal growth. Pick one thing. What is one tiny, manageable step you can take right now? Don't overthink it. The simpler, the better. Declare that one small step. Say it out loud, write it down, or share it with someone. Declaring it makes it real. Sharing it creates accountability. Your courage to take one step can inspire someone else. We rise by lifting others. So what's your one small step today? Maybe it's making your bed, going for a 5-minute walk, sending an email, saying no to something draining, or yes to something exciting. Whatever it is, claim it. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go do it. You deserve the life you dream of. It starts now with this one step. I believe in you. Go for it. The journey is yours. Every step matters. Share your step in the comments below. Inspire others with your action. The first move is the most important. Take it now. Your future self will thank you. Let's do this together.